This was a really fun project because the clients were very dear to me. When I first started my business, they asked me to do a large kitchen renovation, and it was big for me at the time, and we worked through it. I learned a lot. And then all these years later, they said, now we need to move our master bedroom to the first floor and get something really nice and accessible for where we are at this stage of life.
The ability to develop these long-standing relationships with clients means a lot to us as a company, but also as people too. That it's really exciting to see people enter into new stages of life where they bring us new challenges and things that they're facing, and we're able to help them not just deal with things, but really succeed in making their home functional and beautiful.
The existing space that we worked with was a small master bath that could be called very efficient because you could reach everything from the toilet. And we decided to create an ensuite sort of master from this bedroom that was there, and then create a small powder room to the hallway. This project was really focused on accessibility. And so we made sure that at this time of life for them, they were going to feel safe and warm and comfortable and be able to do all the functions that we need to do in a bathroom, but really making it very accessible. Some of the things that we do to make a space feel accessible and work well have to do with flow and being able to get to things and take care of things and clean them and just use them. So we widened doorways and made sure we customized the cabinet depth to give really good storage in drawers so you could still reach things, but giving a really nice wide alleyway to get in. We have one of our favorite types of sinks that we used that just sort of comes out in a little bow so that you can roll underneath it. We did find a really fun grab bar, and when most people see it, they just see it as a design element. It doesn't look like your typical ADA grab bar. It's really beautiful.
We really pride ourselves on making even the most functional bathroom really beautiful. So we took care to integrate all of the necessary items for a successful bathroom for somebody with mobility issues, and really not hide them, but make them into features that were assets to the bathroom on the whole.
The other thing that we did was to make it easy for them to get in and out of the tub. Using the grab bars to steady, you can use a walker, you can use a wheelchair, and get yourself up onto a bench seat and then slide down into the tub and slide back out. We ended up doing just a piped rain shower that came out of the ceiling, a large diameter rain. And then we also wanted a thermostatic controller and a diverter that allowed a hand shower to be used. Hand showers are great, especially for the sort of accessibility function, but just to clean the bathtub and the bathroom, the shower area in general.
The shower is open for accessibility purposes, and so we wanted to make sure that all of the finishes would really stand up well in case there was any splashing or any water that came out of this open shower.
Budget can always be a challenge, but one of those areas where sort of budget meets flow and accessibility is that curbless shower entry. And one of the tricks that we did here was to put the drain at the entrance to the shower and build the floor up going to the back as opposed to having the drain in the back. That helped us not have to dig down into the joist system, which again would be more costly in a situation like that. In a new build you can plan for it, but in these kind of situations it's just another way to save a few more thousands of dollars that you can spend on something else that you're going to really love.
The countertops are a quartz silestone. We really appreciate the durability of the manufactured quartz countertops. The cabinets are a pine laminate. So again, thinking about water and kind of how somebody's using this bathroom. So we were thinking, one, about how it looked, but two, about how it would hold up over time. The tile is all the same. It's a different finish on the floors and the walls, but it's the same color tile. And that was intentional. We really wanted to unify that space because it is so open. We wanted to make sure that everything flowed together and seemed really seamless. We were very careful too in picking our grab bars so that they coordinated with the plumbing fixtures and really trying to bring the whole thing together.
I really like the fact that when people look at it, they don't think that this is, quote, a handicapped or ADA type bathroom. It just feels like a nice, open, spacious bathroom, and that's the way I like things to look.